Welcome race fans to the Asheville Motor Speedway, where today we're featuring twin 50 lappers for our late model division. First on the program is our Winston Mini Series. The number 54 machine is Bobby Johnson, the car number 1 of Mark Talby. The 33 should be the Tony Robertson machine, the 03 of Darren Gillespie. The 77 of Charlie Smith, the number 2 machine of Buddy McPhee. We have the 32 of Jeff Banks. The number 7 of Scott Rice, the 21 of Randy Clemens, the 5 of Tony Taylor, the 18 of Stephen Lawrence, and the final machine should be the number 18 machine, the 17 machine of George Sprinkle. That final machine is the V8 machine, and that's George Sprinkle. That's just a different machine that he's driving this week. The 21 of Randy Clemens as they get ready to go with the V8 machine, taking it in the pits for some reason. All right, race fans, they head into turns 3 and 4. We'll be going green flag racing in our Winston Mini Series as they head off turn number 4. Robertson trying to make a move in the number 33 machine as we have them 4 or 5 wide with the 32 machine making a run from near the back. He's heading down the back stretch trying to take the lead on the first lap. That's the number 32 machine of Jeff Banks. Right now he's challenging the number 54 of Bobby Johnson as they head out turn number 4 with a bunch of them running 2 and 3 wide down the front stretch, with the 32 taking the lead heading down into turns 1 and 2. 32 machine takes over the lead with about 6 or 7 of them battling in the second pack. So they head out turn number 4 down the front stretch here at the Asheville Motor Speedway. Battling for positions with the V8 machine having to make up a lot of ground because he started way behind the rest of the competitors. When the green flag dropped, he'd come out of the pits, was heading down the back stretch, but Banks is the leader as he heads down in turns 1 and 2 with Johnson running second, Robertson third. Moving up to 4th is the number 18 of Lawrence, Stephen Lawrence in the number 18 machine. And heading down the back stretch is the V8 machine of George Sprinkle. Sprinkle moves it up to the 5th position. They head out turn number 4 down the front stretch here at the Asheville Motor Speedway. Get a shot of all the competitors as they battle out of turn number 4. Pick up the leader as he enters turns 3 and 4. He enters turns 3 and 4 with Robertson making a move and taking over the 2nd position. Sprinkle and Lawrence trying to close in on the lead group as the halfway signal has come out here in our Winston Mini Series. 32 machine has a very big lead out of turn number 4 as he heads by the start-finish line, with the 18 and 8 working by the 54 machine. The 18 machine moved it up into the 3rd position. 18 moved it up into the 3rd position with the 54 getting off the pace as they head into turns 3 and 4. Sprinkle in the V8 machine on a tear, but the laps will probably run out on him as he heads down into turns 1 and 2. Down the back stretch, almost a half a lap lead is the number 32 machine of Jeff Banks. So it's 8 laps on the board. Banks heads down the back stretch in the number 32 machine. He should receive the white flag this time by. Jeff Banks should receive the white flag with the 32 running second. Then we have the V8 machine and the 18 machine. They head down into turns 1 and 2, but Banks heads out of turn number 4. He will receive the checkered flag this time by. 32 machine picks up the victory with the 33 running second. Then we have the V8 and 18 machine, and the rest of the competitors head down the front stretch. Picking up the win here at the Asheville Motor Speedway. He's won quite a few, but he's been disqualified quite a few times also, and that's the number 32 machine of Jeff Banks. as our next event is our first Miller Genuine Draft 50 lap late model main event here at the Asheville Motor Speedway. On the front row is the 49 of Bobby DeCola, the 51 of Lee Tissett. Jeff Myers in the 15, the number 8 of Kerry Earnhardt. 0-1 machine is Pete Silva. Our fast qualifier, the number 32 of Randy Porter, as the top 6 have been inverted. Have the number 4 of Lloyd Slagle, the 6 of Don Taylor, the 19 of Charlie Brown with the 80 of Blake Smith, 26 of Mitch West, the 81 of Mike Presley, 11 of Bruce Green, the 55 of Clyde Flowers, 80 of Blake Smith, the 69 of C. Randy Lance. The 17 machine is Michael Grant. Somebody said that Bob Presley might be driving that machine. It's the 09 of Larry Ogle, tries to get in the line. Race fans, they head down the back stretch. We'll be getting ready to go. Green flag racing on the next lap. That's a Ford Taurus that the number 32 is driving, a new machine. And the 17 machine is being driven by Bob Presley here tonight. Bob Presley will be driving the number 17 machine. We pick them up heading off of turn number 2. The 51 of Lee Tissett, the 49 of Bobby DeCola. Kerry Earnhardt on row number 2 along with Jeff Myers. 0-1 of Pete Silva, and our fast qualifier, the 32 Ford Taurus machine of Randy Porter. So they head out turn number 4. The green flag drops with Tissett getting a big jump on that start. Lee Tissett getting a big jump as they head down into turns 1 and 2. Down the back stretch. Whoa, race fans. We got 3 or 4 of them piled in over there in turn number 2. Turn number 2, we got a melee going on. Don't know exactly what happened as they headed down into turns 1 and 2. They just piled them in turns 1 and 2. It's like Pete Silva, 0-1 machine. Top 5 plus a couple in the near the back got through that altercation, but we got a lot of them in there. The 32 machine must have got involved to some degree. So he's coming in the pits. Lost quite a few cars. They've relined them. The top 2 rows are right, but after that, we have the 19 and 4, 81 and 11, the 17, 80, the 69 and 55 machines. That'll put Lee Tissett and Bobby DeCola on the front row just like they were originally. The Kerry Earnhardt and Jeff Myers are correct. The 19 of Charlie Brown and the 4 of Lloyd Slagle move up to row 3. Row 4 is the 11 of Bruce Green, the 81 of Mike Presley, the 17 of Bob Presley, the 55 of Clyde Flowers, and we'll have the 80 of Blake Smith and the 69 machines. Well, I thought they were going to go that time, race fans. They're going to wait another lap or two, see if any of these other cars can get back out there. And still in the pits is the 26 machine, the 32 of Porter, the 09 of Ogle, the 01 of Pete Silva. Making it back out was the number 6 machine, the number 6 of Don Taylor. So they head into turns 3 and 4. We'll be going green flag racing once again as they get them side by side on that start. But Tissett has the horsepower down the front stretch. Lee Tissett with the break down the back stretch as he takes over the lead with Bobby DeCola moving up to second. DeCola trying to close in with the Myers machine running third. Fourth is the number 8 of Kerry Earnhardt. And moving up to fifth, the number 4 machine. As the top 5 begin to break away in the turns 3 and 4. Top 3 running real close out of turn number 4. With Charlie Brown moving up to 6th. Bobby DeCola trying to hang in there with the 51 machine as the Jeff Myers machine closes in. They head down the front stretch here at the Asheville Motor Speedway with Lee Tissett leading. Tissett in the number 51 machine leads them down the back stretch into turns 3 and 4. Bobby DeCola looks set to make a move as Kerry Earnhardt tries to close in. Earnhardt and the number 8 machine trying to close in to make it a 4-car battle up front. With the 49 challenging the 51 down the front stretch. The number 51 of Lee Tissa continues to lead here at the Asheville Motor Speedway. The 69 of C. Randy Lance takes it in the pit. Bobby DeCola had a notion, but he dropped it back behind the number 51 machine as the 15 and 8 are all bumper to bumper. With the 4 of Slagle trying to close in on the top 4. 6 is the 19, and we have the 81 and 80. 6, 11, 55, and 17 machines as the leaders head out turn number 4 down the front stretch. Lee Tissett in the number 51 machine trying to hold on to the advantage out of turn number 4. As we have smoke coming out from underneath the number 49 machine. 49 of DeCola has developed a problem as he heads down the back stretch into turns 3 and 4. 15 of Myers looks to the high side as there is as the black flags start come out to the number 49 machine. 49 machine will receive the black flag as the black flag comes out of the number 49 of Bobby DeCola. He has not acknowledged it at the moment. He is bypassed by the number 15 machine. Tissett beginning to pull away. As the 49 does take it in the pits that time by. Tissett heads out of turn number 4 down the front stretch. He has about a 6-7 car length lead. As the 80 and 81 head out turn number 4. Blake Smith in the number 80 machine.